Thank you, John. Well, now one of your stories tonight. Several of you asking us about the unfinished construction on Electronics Parkway and the Syracuse Nationals in town next week.
Of course, Rod, we know a lot of people stay out there. They cruise up and down that road. So I went out to ask the Onondaga County DOT Commissioner today how they'll handle being mid-construction project with all those hot rods and cool cars around there, too.
We have three priorities at DOT: infrastructure, infrastructure, and infrastructure. So when we're doing a major infrastructure project, we want to be as aggressive and as thorough as we can in getting our work done to get the best product we can for the taxpayers. But we're also part of this community, and we want to put our best foot forward and be partners with organizations that bring in large numbers of visitors to Syracuse and Central New York for events like the Nationals.
This is a project that has been in the works for a few years and always intended to last the entire construction season, so they can widen lanes, narrow medians, put in sidewalks, and even synchronize traffic lights from Hopkins Road to Old Liverpool Road. But Voss says they are aware, in any neighborhood, of the many things that go on during a project like this.
The Holiday Inn on Electronics Parkway is really the epicenter for the Syracuse Nationals, and we're aware of that, we're cognizant of that, and that's why we wrote it into our contract that the contractor will shut down from the 18th to the 21st next week when the Nationals are in town.
Voss says specifically that means full access in all directions to the roads and driveways in and out of the Holiday Inn, making them as safe and passable as they can for drivers.
I don't remember who said trust but verify, but we trust our contractors as much as we can, but we also verify everything that they are required to do and say they're going to do. So in this case, I've had my engineers out there this week keeping an eye on it and talking to them as recently as yesterday to make sure that they're aware that next Wednesday, close of business, that needs to be safe and open, and we need to pull all the equipment out of there for the duration of the Nationals.
The plan is to have work wrapped up probably early evening Wednesday to make sure everything is in as good a shape as it can be mid-construction project by Thursday morning. Voss says if not, there are penalties written into the contract. Now, if you have a question for the Your Stories team, just give us a call, 315-446-9900, or you can email us at yourstories@localsyr.com, or simply post to social media. Just make sure you add the hashtag YourStories.